Hey guys, what's up? Hope everyone are doing great. Welcome back to Candigo Vlogs. So today I'm gonna talk about Audi A3 Cabriolet. So this is the keys for the car. It has got a lock, unlock and a boot open button. This is a flip key. So this is the A3 Cabriolet. Man, the car looks so stunning. And let's open the hood. So the car is produced by a 3.5 liter TFSI inline 4-cylinder engine which produces 177 bhp and maximum torque at 250 Newton meters. And there's the insulation pad which plays a vital role in this car. It has got LED headlamps, and this is the headlamp washer, and has sensors all over the car. The car has a massive chrome finished grille which suits the vehicle very perfectly along with the headlamps. Looks so stunning. It comes with a 17-inch alloy wheels and the tire size happens to be 225 by 45 tubeless tires. So this is the fuel intake. It has got a 50 liters tank capacity. This is a petrol variant. Even the rear tire happens to be same 225 by 45. Coming to the rear, it has LED tail lamps and indicators which looks so stunning on this vehicle. Now let's open the boot. The boot capacity happens to be 320 liters. The boot offers a lot of space as you can see, and there's an LED light placed right on the right side. And now let's close the boot. The rear camera is placed right over here along with LED lights for number plate visibility. It has got a chrome finished twin exhaust. This A3 Cabriolet is a convertible vehicle which grabs a lot of attention on the street as it happens to be an open top vehicle which looks very unique, and it probably takes around 16 seconds to open or close the roof, which is a bit of time consuming compared to other vehicles on the market. But the maroon color roof looks so stunning on this black car which drives a lot of attention and looks so gorgeous upon watching this beauty. And as you can see, it takes a bit time to close or open the roof. It has got manual adjustments for the seat. Let's get into the rear. And it has got a decent amount of leg space at the rear. And this is the rear AC along with a 12-volt charging socket. And it has got magazine holders on both sides of the seats. And this is the seat belts. Here are the cup holders at the rear. The seats are leather, that's what you expect at this price. I'm gonna show you how to get in the rear seats just by pulling this thing and then moving the seat slightly forward and then entering in the rear or going out, coming out from the rear. That's it. It's a simple thing just by pulling this one. That's it. The door has a red light placed right over here. I don't know for what, and a LED light under the door. And some information of the tire pressure on this side. This is the driver side door which comes with a 1 liter water bottle capacity. And this is how the dash looks like. On the right side we got one touch window controls along with window lock and unlock, and this one for mirror controls, and this one is for locking and unlocking the car. And here we got the controls for high beam, low beam, auto, and this one is used to control the brightness of the screen. It has got chrome finished AC vents and a lot of chrome finish on the steering along with the controls of the TFT display. We got controls for the volume, back and button, info button, and the horn, and for call receiving and ending button along with other controls. And here are the controls for the indicators. And I don't know what this one is for. And this is for the adjusting steering. That's how you adjust the steering. And on the right side we got the controls for wipers. And coming on to the dash, it has got a few controls with a piano back finish. And here are the controls for the hazards, for traction on and off, and for the screen. When you press this button, the screen goes in and comes out. And the traction control buttons on and off, as you can see on the digital display. And it has got a fully automatic AC. And here is the cigarette lighter along with two cup holders space. And it has 7-speed automatic transmission, and it says S-Tronic right over here. And a center armrest along with two USB ports and aux port to charge your phones. It has a decent space. And here we can insert our SD cards, which has two ports and a CD input with a light. It has a fake carbon like of treatment finished right all over the car, and has an Audi batching right over here. There's a lot of chrome treatment done on this vehicle, especially on the AC vents. And here we got a frameless mirror. On the driver's side we got a vanity mirror along with a LED light. And these are the one touch lights. Just touch them. LED lights. That's it. Looks so cool. And on the co-passenger side along we got vanity mirrors along with an LED light. It has got one touch windows, a frameless window. The display offers us information about the kilometers per liter, our speed traveling, and trip 1, trip 2, and these are the controls for the display. Here we got digital speedometer, efficiency program, onboard computer along with reduced display like controls. It is a bit mix of analog and digital meter, which gives us a lot of information like speedometer, RPM meter, fuel, engine heating, kilometers per liter, fuel range, and date. In the center we got controls for volume, for opening roof, control for the screen, menu and back button, and here are the controls for the radio along with handbrake button. And here is the 7.5-inch TFT display, which gives us the information like map, settings. Let's go to settings. And in settings, language, date and time, measurement units, display brightness, connection manager, mobile devices, tooltips, factory settings, maps, which is currently unavailable, and the telephone, it supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And coming to media, my song list, and then to radio, and then in sounds we can change settings like our bass settings, treble, sound effects, speed dependent volume controls. Now let's get over the vehicle settings. Here we can have date and time, steering wheel buttons, exterior lighting, interior lighting, and then central locking controls. And in interior lighting we can control the brightness. And in an exterior lighting, auto dimming, high beam, entry exit lighting, date and time, and steering wheel button, instrumental cluster, screensaver on and off, switch to radio media, traffic messages, day night map, voice guidance. And here you can search for what you are looking for. And it gives other information about the vehicle status. Let's close the screen. I love how it closes and opens just by pressing this button. Now let's get into drive mode and drive this vehicle, and let's test it out how it does. The Audi A3 Cabriolet has two petrol engines on offer. The petrol engine is 1395cc and 1798cc. The one which I got is of 1395cc, which gives me around 5 to 6 kilometers per liter depending upon my driving conditions. But if you drive it smoothly without getting under the RPM of 3000, then you would get around 8 to 9 kilometers per liter. Coming to the price of this vehicle, its on-road price is around 60 lakhs in Hyderabad. so crazy, but there is a slightly 1 second lag in the acceleration. Even though when I press the accelerator quickly, I observe that there is a 1 second lag in the acceleration. The car can finish 0 to 100 in about 8.9 seconds, and the top speed of the car would be approximately around 220. Despite the loss of a hardtop roof, the A3 Cabriolet does a good job of minimizing the inherent shakiness of cars of these types, although you will still notice it on really rough roads. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.